Hi all, welcome to John's Bottle Making. Thanks for tuning in. Today I've got the Titanic, the next 4 stages, 146 to 149. We're going to be carrying on building this reciprocating engine. There's the base. We need to complete this and then we start with the columns. It's going to be quite repetitive for 47, 48 and 49, but you know, it is what it is. End of the day, even though I don't like saying that, I keep saying it. I hope you all had a happy and joyful Christmas. I know I've had a brilliant time. Looking forward to the new year. I never do any New Year's resolutions because they can get easily broken. To be honest, I don't see the point of them really. But you know, if you want to do one, fair enough. But anyway, let's have a look at stage 146. There we go. There's a good article in here about Buffalo Bill as well. So without further ado, let's have a look at the magazine. Okay, now here we have stage 146, coming in issue 147, column 4 for engine, inner and outer side panels, top section and screws. There we go. That's same for 148 and 149. And then there's quite a lengthy article on Buffalo Bill and the Wild West Show. There it is, cracking picture, or photograph should say, of a picture. And there's a lovely poster as well. Brilliant artistry. There we are, and there's Annie Oakley. Excellent pictures. And then we have the second end section for the base. So we know what we're doing here. Put that end section on, and we put a middle section in, or an internal section, and then we just got the railings to fit. There we go. We have 3 different types of railings, and that is it. That's completed work. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, now here we have the parts. Let's go to mounts. Okay, there we go. That's 146A, which is the second end section. We have the cross piece, and we have the medium rails. That's 146C and 146F. Then we have the short rails, 146D and 146G, and then the shape rails, 146C and 146H. And then we have these 4 end caps, which will glue into place. BMQP QM screws. Okay, we need to pop this into place first, and we'll need the QM screws for this. Okay, let's get this into place. That end section will go just there like that. Excellent. And we need a QM screw. Okay, let's turn the base upside down. We get the first QM screw into here. A little bit of oil on that screw. There we go. 1, 2. So that's the 2 QM screws. Now we need BM screws into here. We need 4 of these. There we go. That's all 4 screws in place. Now we need this cross section. As you can see, there's some little lugs that protrude. They will fit into these slots here and here. Bit of oil there. That fits there, just like that. And we need a couple of QP screws to keep that in place. So again, we need to turn this over, and we need to get the 2 QP screws. That's 1. That's 2. Excellent stuff. Okay, now before I forget, we need to pop the covers on, the screw covers on, the BM screws that we fitted before. So basically, they will just go on to cover the screw. Just need a little bit of super glue, and there we go. That's what that will look like. So I'll get all 4 of them on, and then we'll put the railings on. Okay, I'll pop some glue onto each and every one of them screws. So we'll just get the first one into place. There we go. That should hold that there nicely. There we go. That's the screw covers in place. Brilliant. Let's do the railings now. So now we need 146C and 146F. As you can see how that is shaped, that is the interior. So that will fit that way. There we go. So it faces the inside like that. Just the same as the others. Get this the right way around. There we go. Now if they don't stay in place, you can always glue them. There we go, that one's gone in. I think that's popping out in the middle of that. Oh, no, it's gone in. Press it down. Excellent, that seems fine. Now we need the shape ones. Here we have the shape ones. This is 146E and 146B. We get it around that way and fit it into here again, just like previous. There we go. Yeah, then I think one of them might be a little bit too long on the edges, so I might have to trim them, but they're going into the holes fine. There we go. Now we've got the short ones. Now these have a short end and a long end. Right, we need the short end on this end section. So that, as you can see, needs to go on the other side because that needs to be facing in. So that one can go there, and this one should, in theory, go this way. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, that's looking pretty cool. Excellent. Now that is stage 146 complete. As you can see there, it's bowing. So one of these, I think that is probably just a little bit too long. So I could do with trimming it. Okay, let's move on to stage 147. Okay, stage 147. Coming in issue 148, column 3 for the engine, inner and outer side panels, top section and screws. Here we have an article on Titanic the 3rd, Elegance on the Seas. Look at that, what a crankshaft that is. Lovely bell. A couple of lovely stories. Nursing, Helen Chicho Candy, educated woman. There's a book on tapestry. Interesting story it is, very good read. And then we have the first column for the engine. So the column for the engine, side panel, inner and outer, top section and RM screws. Straightforward enough. There we go, that is what we're left with. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, here we have the parts. There we go, those are our parts. That is a nice chunky piece of metal, that is. Okay, now we need these two pieces, 147A and 147D. Now 147D has numbers on it. There's a number 4 there and a number 3 there, imprinted on it, stamped into it, and basically number 4 goes there, like that. And we fix that with RM screws, 2 of. Okay, get the first screw in. There we go, brilliant. That's how that looks. That will obviously link up with another column, then another, then another. Excellent stuff. Now what we need to do is to put these two together and fix them together with an RM screw. You can see, and 3 points there fit in to there like that, and then we fix these together with another RM screw. There we go, just like that. Brilliant. As you can see, you got them 3 lugs or posts that will fit just there, like that. Excellent. And that is stage 147 complete. So now we have stage 148, coming in issue 149, column for the engine, inner and outer side panels, top section and screws. There we go, just the same. And then article on Queen Mary, first Queen of the Seas. Looking brilliant. Lots to read in this magazine. And there we go, second column for the engine. So we have the column for the engine, side panel, outer inner, top section. And again, it's just following on what we've already done. There we go, I'll link that up again with an Allen screw. And that is what we're left with. Excellent. Let's get on with the build. Let's get the parts out. There we go, those are our parts. So basically we just need to match this up with this. There's number 3 there, that will go there. We need 2 RM screws to get this all together. There we go, that looks brilliant. Now we can put these 2 pieces together. These have a number 4 on them, and that has a number 2 on it for some reason. But anyway, put that there and there like that, and we'll get another RM screw. These are plastic, by the way, which is a bit odd since the screw is for die cast. But there we go. Yeah, they're definitely plastic, and that will fit just there like that. And then we have this cross piece, which will have 2 numbers on, number 3 there, number 2 there. So number 3 will go there, and we need to get an Allen screw into there. There we go, excellent. And you know what will come in next? Another column just here. Brilliant. Let's move on to the last stage, stage 149. And here we have stage 149. Coming in issue 150, we have the 4th column for the engine, side panels and screws. And again we have Titanic, Elegance on the Seas, part 2. The last White Star liner to bear the name Titanic. Was launched on 6th of August 1929. Excellent, there we go. You'd have thought this one would have followed on from the previous one into 148. I think they might have had a mix up there. Now here we have some fashion. The wife will love reading about this. William and Lucille Carter, a millionaire. Cracking car. There we go, that's the lifeboat they were on. And now we have the next engine column. So you have column number 2 for engine, side panel, inner and outer, top section, RM screws, supposed to be 1 spare. There we go. We know what we're doing here. Pop all that together, and that is what we're left with. Excellent. So let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. There we go, those are our parts. So let's add this to here. There we go, 2 onto 2. There's a 2 there, 3 there, and a 4 there. Excellent. Need a couple of RM screws to put this into place, and then we just got the rest, as you already know. That's looking brilliant. Move them to one side. Now we can pop this cross piece on. That has a number 2 on it, that has a number 1 on it. So that will go there, and we'll get that into place. There we go. Now what we need to do is to put these 2 together, 149C and 149B. Yep, as you can see, that snaps together just like that. Should do. There we go. Took it apart because I put it the wrong way around. It's only the 3rd time I've done this. There we go. There's a recess for the screw there. There we go. That's better. That's why it won't go down flat. And we just press that into place. Just like that. There we go. So that's exactly the same as the other 2, but there you can see there's a bigger gap here. That cross piece is obviously longer. But there we go. Brilliant stuff. Excellent. We know they got numbers on 2, 3 and 4, so we'll get number 1 next month. So there we go, that is it for this month. 146 to 149 completed. Brilliant. So there we go guys, there are the 3 columns that we fitted together. Excellent. There is the base, all nicely completed. Excellent. I think I've got 1 or 2 that are a little bit bored because I think they're just a little bit long. So I just need to rub them down with a sanding stick, make them a bit shorter, and they'll fit in nice and straight. So I'll do that next, and I'll show you next time. Brilliant. Anyway, there is the reciprocating engine carrying on with it. Looking fantastic. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, there we go. So that is it for this month. The next process date, I think, is the 9th of January for the next 4 issues. I'm sure it'll look absolutely fantastic. This feels really heavy. Each of these columns is solid, really is. But I find it a bit odd that we're using an RM screw into these plastic pieces. But anyway, there we go. It is what it is, I suppose. I'm saying that phrase again, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe, and if I don't see you before, have a very, very happy New Year. And don't forget your New Year's resolutions, whatever they may be. Excellent stuff. Thanks for tuning in again. Bye for now.